up, my friends? This is Ron with Crosswinds Media, and welcome back to another episode where today I've got Landon on the boat with me, and we are going redfish hunting. We've got a couple spots that we know of that we're going to try to get on some redfish today. And typically, if I have Landon in the boat with me, we get on some redfish real fast because he has got the magic touch for redfish. I start calling him my little redfish king. So we are going to head over to Bayou Grande across the bay and see if we can't get into some redfish. So y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back with you. All right, man. So every time we go to catch a fish with you, I feel like the GoPro malfunctions or something weird. So we didn't get the whole reel in this time, but come over here and show them what you got. Look at that nice redfish. That's what's up right there, y'all. Mommy is gonna be happy about that. Good job, dude. What about that redfish, man?
Good.
Say, Mommy, I'm bringing you the fish tacos.
Mom, I'm bringing you the fish tacos.
There we go. Fish on. That might be just a little bit better trout right there, y'all. Oh yeah. And up in the boat. That's a much better trout, guys. Much better. Whew. There's a nice speckled trout right there, guys. He just might be legal. I'm gonna check him out. Definitely a male. For those of you who don't know, male trout will croak or drum, and he's definitely got that going on. So let me get a ruler out and check him out here. So he is right there at the legal limit, 15 inches, but I'm gonna put him back and let him live to fight another day. How's it going?
All right, let's do it. Huh?
What
What you doing?
Let's do a little fishing.
See that sign out there?
Yes, sir.
No fishing.
Can't stop people from fishing here. I've already contacted Florida Fish and Wildlife. As long as it's a navigable waterway, you can't stop them. You can call them, and you can call them if you want to, but you can't stop people from fishing here. I actually just talked to an officer about it the other day.
Come on, sir. Let me see. Much more. Stay right there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to touch your boat or your dock.
The owner, I see the owner. I'll get him over there. He can probably educate you a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
And if you still don't want to move, that's just call the cops, then you know what to do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more than happy to call him right now if you'd like.
Here's the deal is that we rent this from Florida.
No, you rent the docks.
Reality, this is ours, and it's actually in the contract.
Okay. I mean,
So you can stay right there.
do you want me to call the sheriff real quick? Because I can.
Hey, Tanya, get Dell over here, please. He's casting in the marina. He's actually fishing in the marina. Huh?
I can't go past the pilings, which I'm not, so.
This is why it makes me upset. See my line right here? See that right there?
I can assure you, if one of mine ever goes in there, it'll come out.
This is why I get upset.
I get you. And I mean, there's definitely disrespect.
When I'm in here pulling my line,
I understand, but listen,
That's
I understand there's
what I'm saying.
disrespectful fishermen out there, but I'm just telling you, if my line is in your line, it won't stay there. I'll get it out. So, I mean, I apologize that people are disrespectful, but I'm not one of them. So, I mean, you can ask anybody here. I used to fish here in a kayak. I've never once left a line in anybody's boat here. I'm always respectful. I clean stuff out of the water when it comes by. So, I mean, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I'm not one of the guys putting stuff in your line, I assure you. All right, guys, so as you can see there at the end, I did have a gentleman come up and try to tell me that I could not fish a public navigable waterway. Now, if I seemed really confident in my resolve there while I was talking to him, it was because I was. When they put those signs up last July or August, sometime around there, I actually called the law enforcement division of the Florida Fish and Wildlife Center and asked them if I could still fish there, which they told me, yes, we can. You're not allowed to tie off on their docks or get on their docks because that is private property. The water is not private property. For those of you who watch Brant Peacher on Angler Up with Brant here in Pensacola, if you're not watching him, you definitely should. He's probably one of the best fishermen in this entire town. Go check out his channel. It's amazing. If you're not already subscribed, go do that now. Quick little shameless plug there for Brant. But he actually experienced this twice last year as well. Right in Bayou Chico, once somebody tried to run him off from saying he couldn't fish there, and then once at a 3 Mile bridge from the bridge worker saying that he couldn't fish there. None of which are true. The general public cannot stop you from fishing a public waterway. Now, with that being said, as a fisherman, you have a responsibility as well to be respectful of their property and respectful of the water in general. I get where the guy was coming from. I really do. He's got lines tied up in his anchor lines, and if they're pulling on those and there's a hook or something in them and he gets a hook set in his hand, he's having a bad day and he's not even out there fishing. So be respectful for where you're fishing, especially if it's a spot you really like to fish. When I go out there, I pick garbage up out of the water. I never leave lines or lures in their anchor lines. I'll find a way to get to them and get those out of their anchor lines. I've actually become really good friends with a lot of the sailboat owners in that little area and really enjoy the conversations that I have with them while I'm out there fishing. So even giving a couple fish to them a time or two when I wasn't keeping fish and they wanted them. So just be respectful of the people around you. 90% of the time, they're going to respect you back. And that's just, today was just not normal. I've been here well over a year now. That's the first time that's ever happened. But if that does happen to you, make sure that you kind of stand your ground if you know what the rules are, unless it's a law enforcement officer or a special, circumstance or something like that. Obviously, you don't want to get into an argument with a law enforcement officer if they tell you you can't be there. But I was confident enough because I had spoke with law enforcement that I did know the law and that they could not run me off from fishing there. I did continue to fish there. I actually caught another trout after I spoke with them. It was a great day fishing for Landon and for myself. So I will leave you guys on that note, and thank you so much for watching these videos. It means the world to us. If you have not taken a moment to subscribe to the Crossroads Media channel, we invite you today to smash that subscribe button 2020 style and hit that like button on this video. It really helps us out and we greatly appreciate it. I hope each and every one of you have a great week, and this is Ron signing out. We'll see you on the next one.